Am I excited for it? Are you kidding me? That is the most exciting fight I've heard about in a really long time. I've been meaning to get you, listener. I've been away on a work trip in Indiana, of all places, Indianapolis, for the Wet Show. But when I heard this fight, I had to get online and talk about it. Now, I said this when it was announced, and I'm going to repeat it again. Sean Strickland is everybody's tough guy, right? People love him. He's the America's champion. And when I saw him fight DDP, it was very clear to me he lost that fight. Yet the whole country erupted in anger and say he got robbed and it was very close and whatnot. I don't think it was very close at all. I mean, I think the work done by DDP with the takedowns that didn't amount to anything, the high kicks and really just commanding the action won him that fight. But listen, people didn't agree, and so DDP had to do it again. He did it much more convincingly to everybody this time. I thought it was very convincing the first time. With Fluffy, and I've only seen him a couple times, he is an absolute animal. He reminds me a lot of Strickland, except one difference. Strickland sort of stays in a shell and fights out of that Philly shell with a leg check, right? So his defense is solid as he brawls, and his jab is very good. So you got a great jab, great leg check, great Philly roll, and that's how he fights. And then he makes for exciting fights. Anthony Fluffy Hernandez comes forward winging like a windmill. I think Hernandez is too young, if not physically, but too young in the sport for Strickland to keep up with. I mean, look, like it or not, the reason everybody does TRT is because it makes us feel young, right? We can do things than when we were younger. I don't do it anymore, but I did do it for quite a long time when I was in my late 30s and all through my 40s. I think Fluffy has that naturally right now. And I don't think there's a way Strickland can stop that. It's going to be interesting to watch Anthony Hernandez decimate Sean Strickland's Philly roll and his leg check and his jab defense. I thought DDP did it pretty convincingly, but nobody else did. Anthony Hernandez, he's going to tear through it and run through it, and this will be the end of Sean Strickland. Now, they've talked about Strickland having saved a lot of money, and I hope he did because I hope everybody manages their money well and is, happy in retirement because he doesn't have much more after this. Maybe he'll be like Chael Sonnen and come on here a little bit and talk. Maybe he can be a commentator. I don't know. One thing about a guy like Strickland is his views are so one-sided that he becomes explosive for people. So it doesn't always make for the best announcer, but listen, Chael Sonnen was. But make no mistake, this is the beginning of the end for Sean Strickland. The DDB fight notwithstanding. And there it is. Everybody like and follow for more on the fight.